here's the heavyweight wrestler Curtis Razor Blaydes representing Team Elevation there in Colorado. And here's a guy who, at least on paper, has more takedowns secured offensively than any fighter in UFC heavyweight history.
You know, they talk about specialists, and at times you find a guy that's so good at one skill that you know it's coming and you can't stop it. Curtis Blaydes is one of those guys. He's a national wrestling champion. He's very big, he's very skilled, and he has great cardio. The great cardio allows him to press this wrestling style on guys, and they can't keep up with him. He is solely one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world.
And he's certainly got a good work rate for this heavyweight division, works as hard in training as anybody, still in search of that elusive first championship opportunity. Big spot for Curtis Razor Blaydes here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more popular fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, the heavyweight contender, the Black Beast, Houston's finest, Derrick.
Yeah, Derrick Lewis is a phenomenal fighter, but he's just a fighter at heart. From the hardships that he had as a kid to his youth, developing and overcoming so much adversity to become a guy that has fought for the UFC Heavyweight Championship is truly inspiring for anyone that looks up to Derrick Lewis. But not only is the story very good, the fighting skill is there to match.
And he's got that old school break your face open type of power, and he'll look to put it to good use in this matchup here tonight. Ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
We're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, Me Jones, Me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
That landed. Oh, and there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back up right now.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Getting that takedown, the first takedown, was very important in this fight.
And that one certainly found the target.
Another shot to the head.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, over and over, he's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing. Great timing on that double leg. Referee healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Lewis gets back up. Nice straight right hand.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Big shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Back and forth we go.
Single collar tie here. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Blaydes. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Ankle bit. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off.
Lewis is trying for a submission here.
He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% and try to get this finish. This has got to be it.
Just work on standing this up.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mouth. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, lead hook by Curtis Blaydes. Beautiful combination there from Derrick, looking lean and mean here tonight. Finally working off of 2 legs after getting a major knee surgery done. And Bob Perez really feels like that has allowed them to take the Black Beast training to the next level.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Constantly a moving target. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty simple. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
He went high on that one.
Oh, head kick blocked by Blaydes.
Another big takedown. He's going to take off on here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? folks. You see, he was nearly cognizant. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch to the head. Nice combination.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got him isolated, working toward the finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so open.
Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Good arm bar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish his fight.
Takes his back.
Turn it up. Work.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all.
Again.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there, and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Watch arm bar here. Arms in deep. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
No way! He got it!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. And that's 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
Every time he got that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has it very bad with it. Gotta watch his neck.
That guillotine is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Go to your back. Give up the mount. But live to fight another day.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Another big takedown.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Blaydes is in half guard. Drops down inside the now. Lewis is looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pushing forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot.
Whoa! He's hurt now. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Now Blaydes is much safer position there, being in side control.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Changing the position. Getting them out here. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Blaydes' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice 1-2 there. And the uppercut lands.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish. A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blaydes. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Strong grip on the arm.
Can you believe it? The Black Beast strikes again.
Oh, boy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so the celebration.